The federal government, through the Central Results Delivery Coordination Unit and the Federal Ministry of Environment, has concluded a two-day assessment visit to project site in Ogoni, commending the hydrocarbon pollution remediation project, Hyprep, for the significant milestones recorded in the Ogoni cleanup program. Speaking during the visit, CRDCU coordinator Esege Ebei Esege, who represented the Senior Special Assistant to the President on Policy and Coordination, Hadiza Uthman, said the tour was to evaluate ongoing Hyprep projects, describing them as among the federal government's high-impact deliverables under the Renewed Hope agenda of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
The unit is saddled with the responsibility of tracking the implementation of government project policies and programs across all ministries, departments and agencies in line with the Renewed Hope agenda of Mr. President, which has been anchored by the 8 priority areas of the administration. The purpose of our coming here is to see for ourselves the projects being implemented by Hyprep over the period. And our coming here indeed has opened our eyes to see what Hyprep is actually doing in respect of the project they are implementing, which we are tracking. Because for our unit, we have that mandate to track what all the MDAs are doing, especially those that align with the high-impact deliverables of Mr. President.
The team praised Hyprep under the leadership of Project Coordinator Minibari Nizabe for the achievements recorded within 2 years, while calling for sustained stakeholder support and applauding the sense of ownership demonstrated by host communities.
Well, one thing is that from the projects we have seen, most of these projects are being completed within or being implemented within the last 2 years. And they've done so much in the implementation of those projects. But one thing that we want to say is that they need more support, and we must also commend other organizations or institutions that are supporting them, and especially the host communities. I think so far we've not heard of any incidents of insecurity or any of their equipment being stolen or theft or thereabout. I think there is that cooperation. And one important thing that strikes us is that there is ownership by the local communities, there's ownership by the local government, there's ownership by the state government, including the people themselves. And the leadership of Hyprep, we believe they are also committed to the work they do.
Ebei Esege further reaffirmed the federal government's commitment to the full implementation of the recommendation of the United Nations Environment Program report on the Ogoni environment.
Like when we went out, the PC was here with us. He joined us in about 3 of this project site. And now we have a whole lot of teams that are also here with us. I think it's a good thing. Because one thing we want to do is that the issue of Ogoni cleanup is being addressed squarely in line with the UNEP recommendations.
Also speaking, Engineer Ehioze Igunumwania, representing Renaissance Africa Energy Company, reaffirmed his company's commitment to the Ogoni cleanup program, noting that the visit further underscores the federal government's resolve to support Hyprep.
It is important that we recognize that Renaissance is very committed to the Ogoni cleanup. At various levels, we've provided multivariate support in terms of funding and also in terms of project support, which is also the task I'm here to do. And I must say that in going around, I've seen good quality work being done, both for the projects that support the livelihoods of the Ogoni people and also for the remediation works themselves. I am very pleased that the government has also shown their support. We are willing to work with them, and we will continue working with them to ensure that the desire which we have in Renaissance of seeing Ogoni cleanup completed and done, and that the Ogoni people are able to really enjoy the benefits of all that we have been aligned in the UNEP 2011 report.
The visiting delegation was led around project sites by Hyprep Director of Technical Services, Professor Damian Paul Agui, touching the Boa Cottage Hospital, Ogoni Specialist Hospital, Ogoni Power Project in Uyakara and Bodo, the Center of Excellence for Environmental Restoration, Etio and Epupu water stations, remediation sites in Botem and Ogale, the high-risk complex sites at Nsesioken, mangrove restoration sites in Bomu, and shoreline remediation projects in Kedere. From the Central Results Delivery Coordination Unit visit to Hyprep project site in Ogoni Land, I'm Ekekero Dome, reporting for Box TV News.